Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Marvel in the Madness. As always, we've got Dominic Tour on the boarding. How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you, my friend. And how are you?
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Can't complain.
Another year older, another year older.
Well, the people don't need to know this. We'll move on swiftly from that. What first story have you got for me?
So there was a news article on Sky,
Classic
Sky
Sky.
News, not just the Sky, where an 87-year-old lady was, well, she woke up to find an intruder in her bedroom, and this intruder, for some reason, had taken their trousers off, and then threatened to stab her. So this lady said if she was going to get stabbed, she was going to kick. So she put her shoes on. It sounds like she said she was getting slipped into her shoes and started fighting back. Got a chair to use as defense. Got a few strikes, but eventually this teenager who was in her room got tired and basically went into the kitchen. And this old lady gave him some food, gave him some drinks, some protein drinks, because this guy apparently was really hungry and hadn't eaten in ages, and sent him on his way. The police then arrested him for later found him and arrested him for burglary and affray and assault, I think. So yeah, what a strange story.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot going in there. Like, I feel like there's so much information that's just being left out. Like, why is he not wearing any trousers? Also, you're taking an L against the grandma. I mean, luckily, I mean, it's don't get me wrong, like I didn't want the teenager to win, but this sounds so weird. Like, oh yeah, the teenager got tired. I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Where your fitness level are you being about that? But obviously, it's good that she won. Don't get me wrong, but that's the first thing that goes off in my head. I'm like, yo, you lost stamina, bro. Like, what's going on?
That's a cool grandma, isn't it? Like she defends herself,
Yeah,
and then she's like, oh, she that was clearly the like the caring side of her came out and was like, oh, better feed this person. Possibly this person was well, it sounds like something wasn't quite right. They took the trousers off and um then hadn't eaten in days, so they must have been very hungry. I don't know what quite was going off. Maybe they were starving. Maybe that's why they're stealing. It's possibly a really sad story, but very strange. But this grandma, fair dues to her, going out of her way to then help the person who's just threatened to stab her.
yeah.
And
I definitely don't think I would do that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
that's like some next level care. That is like,
No, but think about this way, like in terms of Christianity, that's what we taught. Like you taught to love the enemy. But if someone's coming to stab me, I don't think I'm gonna be in a very joyful mood and be like, you know what, bro? Let's sit down, let's get the tortillas out. I want to make a nice little wrap and stuff going on. Don't you worry. We'll let go that you just try to kill me. We'll move that swiftly along. You
yeah,
know what I mean? So yeah, fair play to this guy because I 100% know I would not do the same.
respect
100%.
to her. No, in this guy's in his pants, threatening to stab you, and once you've tired him out by defending yourself, you give him some food and look after him. That's some yeah. That lady deserves all the respect she can get, and
Yeah.
I hope that lad gets himself sorted. Clearly, there's some serious issues there, but wow, cool lady. I hope I'm like hope I'm that like I don't even know how to describe it. I hope I'm like her when I'm old.
I don't think so because I feel like I don't know. It's different because you'll have family, you have your wife, so I don't think you'll be in a very you know forgiving mood because
No,
that'll be like your first thing, like oh protect the wife, even though he's trying to stab you, but like, oh I've got to protect my wife. So I don't know.
yeah, yeah,
Yes,
oh yeah.
kudos to you because you've done it and it's an amazing thing, but yeah, I don't know about that.
Maybe once I think I'd be pretty angry to start with, but maybe once by the time he gets either whatever's left to him after you've been angry, then hopefully you could be a bit caring and loving.
I
But it's
don't think
just
I just don't know because I like try to put myself in that situation, but I think I'll just lose it to be honest. I think it'd be
yeah,
worse for him.
I'm more
Or
likely to
maybe
lose it.
even me. You know, I could end up dying in that situation. Who knows? Took a weird turn, but yeah, here we are.
Yeah,
It's just so
I
weird that it goes so many ways.
it's yeah, it's hard. Like you want to be loving and kind to people, but also you don't want people hurting your loved ones. So I think I would snap if someone was threatening my wife or whoever, but at the same time, I hope that when that immediate threat and the red hot anger's passed, then hopefully you can the kindness and the compassion can come through. That's yeah.
Hopefully, I mean, I see you're normally burgling for something, you're trying to steal or just get something. So I guess, yeah, eventually, but I don't know. She's a way better person than I am.
You don't know. You don't know till you face that situation, do you?
Yeah, I'm hoping
Hopefully, you never do.
Yeah, I'm hoping I never have to find out, to be honest. Because
when I'm in your bedroom sneaking in late at night just to test how you react. I ain't gonna do it in my pants though. That's for that's for
stop altogether. Just no. What's wrong with you?
I just want to see how you react.
You might die. Always keep your nerves around me. See, even on the table, I'm ready. Yeah.
Knife on your table.
I don't know. It's been there for a while. I was probably unboxing something and then it just lived there. So here it is, prepared, ready.
Nice.
Yeah. Anywho, we'll move on. You're a big fan of bears? You like a bear?
I do love bears. It's one of my favorite animals, polar bears particularly.
Oh, any particular reason, or just because it's big and large and that's
Those are amazing creatures, aren't they? The fact that they can swim and massive. Awesome.
I mean, they can't have no other choice. They're normally surrounded by water and ice.
Yeah, exactly. They're just cool creatures. Massive 2-ton behemoths. That's cool.
Okay, I see you. Well, apparently in China there's a bit of a kerfuffle going on. So in one of their zoos, I think it's called a Sunbear.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, pretty sure it was called a Sunbear. But after a few videos and pictures are going around, people are a little bit sus. They don't believe the bear is real. And I'll happily admit, I looked at some of the videos and pictures. Yeah, I can kind of see where they're coming from. I'm not going to say outright, I believe the bear is real or not real, but you can kind of see. It does look a little bit, like just a dude standing in a bear costume. It does look a bit odd.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, I had a look and it is like from the videos, and this is obviously we're not there, so it's hard. If you were there, I feel like it'd be very obvious if it's a bear or a man. But from the video, from the pictures of these, it did almost look like it was a man with like some shoes on, but then also it looked like a bear. So I don't know. I think people we're in danger of becoming full tin hat kind of podcast again on our thing.
Yeah, but I like to think about it the other way. Like if it is a person in a bear costume, they've just like done the biggest finesse.
Yeah.
Because now people are going to go to the thing just to check if the bear is real or not.
It's true.
So you're paying tickets, regardless if it is or if it isn't. You're still paying tickets. So at the end of the day, they're still getting money.
Now we all want to see if it's a real bear. You and me are going to fly to China to go and see if it's a real bear. We're not.
I mean, I'm not that bothered. I'll be honest.
maybe if our podcast earned us like millions, then maybe we would be bothered to go. But yeah, I'm not bothered.
Nah, it's just something that's fun, isn't it? Because like the way like it emotes a little bit and walks around is a little bizarre, but that's the first time I've ever seen a bear like that. So I can't really say anything about it too much, really.
Yeah, it's a little bit strange. I'm not sure. You can make a picture look okay. Sorry. You can make it
everywhere there.
You can make a picture look like anything, but yeah. I think there's been quite a few controversy in Chinese zoos of people like dressing large dogs and pretending they're wolves and various things from reading that article. But
why not, Because I'll be honest, I think probably like the thing of going to the zoo is probably so like going, what's the word? People aren't as interested because some of the zoos aren't well kept. It can probably lead to animal cruelty and animals behind a cage, etc., etc. So I suppose you need to do something to like try spice things up a little bit, whether true or false.
Put a man in a bear costume.
That's it. Or just go full on with it and just put loads of people in costumes and then just tell them how it is off the top, like these are humans just acting as animals.
That would be a different kind of zoo, wouldn't it? Like your whole zoo is just people dressed as animals.
Yeah, but I think people would still pay to go watch that.
I reckon they would, especially if you made them live there for like weeks on end.
That's it. Do it like some sort of documentary, and there'll probably be people that want to fly away, pretend to be, I don't know, let's say a tiger for 6 weeks, and you can only pretend to be a tiger. You can't do anything else.
No, you got
Gotta
method
be,
act for 6 weeks.
yeah, you gotta be exactly like a tiger.
I don't know. What would you be like if you had to be an animal or a sea creature or a bird for 6 weeks? We've had quite a few episodes where we've talked about people dressing as birds on this podcast.
Yeah, I
Um,
don't think it'll be a bird. 'Cause you can just fly away, so I feel like that's kind of pointless.
unless you're like an ostrich.
You would be an ostrich.
No, I mean, like ostrich can't fly, so
Oh, fair. It would be a honey badger, to be fair.
honey badger. That's a strong shout. That is.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just be a honey badger.
Honey badgers. Yeah, as they famously said, the honey badger don't care.
Yeah, nice sensor.
Uh,
Censor yourself. It's all right. We're about 5 or 6 minutes in now. You can say the odd swear word and you'll be okay. There you go.
No, I wasn't censoring myself. I just it was I was trying to decide if I needed to quote the person, and I don't swear anyway. But so I would have used it anyway. But
I can't remember the original person. I feel like that sort of video has just been passed around so often that the original creator is probably just in the abyss.
yes, he does swear quite.
Yeah, I'll be a honey badger. How about you?
I don't know. I was thinking about this. I might be a wolf. I enjoy it. I like being a wolf. That'd be quite cool. With my pack, running around with my pack. But it'd be quite fun to pretend to be like an orangutan or something for a bit.
Yeah, kind of.
They just look like they're having a great time, just like swinging from things and just generally just hanging about. So maybe an orangutan.
Okay.
Yeah. I think if I was going to method act, orangutan it is. I don't think I could be a panda. I don't think they do enough. I think I'd get a bit bored.
Probably.
I love pandas.
I saw a cute panda video the other day. I was just doing roly polies. Like, why not? Live your best life. Like, I eat bamboo, do roly polies. Simple life.
Yeah, they are rather cute. I love pandas, but they're also amazing bears. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure I could do a graceful roly poly for a start. So
that would be kind of fun. I mean, you're very accident prone, so
yeah.
You're not even orangutans. I don't think you should be up in trees. I'll be honest. If you cut yourself just doing the simplest of tasks, I don't think you should be up in trees, swinging from heights.
Well, sometimes you just need to test out the emergency services. So I've been doing a bit of that. But my poor wife didn't probably realize when she married me that she'd spend of the first 5 years of our marriage that she'd spend 4 times in A&E with me through various things.
Madness.
Yep. She chose a good one.
Madness. Anniversary is soon, or has it gone?
It was on Friday.
Shit.
5 years.
Anniversary for Friday, completely.
That is perfectly okay. But, yes.
It's all right. Now will be cemented forever on the internet that I forgot, but I did say it. There you go.
You did. I remember your birthday for the simple fact that it's the day before my anniversary. So
I suppose that is very helpful.
It is very easy to remember now. I'm terrible with people's birthdays, but the fact that yours is so close to my anniversary means I can remember it much easier.
I'm glad to be of service.
You're welcome.
I'm welcome. No, you're welcome.
Oh dear. All right, let's go on to the date. What is next before we go completely bonkers?
I don't know. I feel like you haven't given us something from the teacher side of things. It's been a bit of a while since you've updated on that.
Yes, so obviously we are in the summer holidays now. My wife has been into school, well, other than we were ill the first week, but for the first 3 days of her holidays. But for the last 2 weeks, my wife has been in school, sorting out the classroom, getting it all ready for the new term, sorting out all the furniture, getting all the cupboards and everything nice and tidy and getting everything set up. So she's basically spent the whole holiday in school still. So yeah, the not so holidays, but yeah, so that's cool. But it's also they've had some developments on the pay rise front. I think all the unions have accepted the government's latest offer, which is a funded pay rise, so that it's not coming out of the school budgets, which means hopefully hopefully the schools don't have to cut back elsewhere. And the teachers seem happy. I think they would have been happy because it's funded, basically. I think that's really the main sticking point, or was. So yeah, I think seems like that will probably go through now, and hopefully there won't be any more strikes for a while, but we'll see. We shall see. So yeah, good news. Positive summer. Everyone's on holidays now, enjoying themselves.
Good, all around good news. We like some good news.
We do like good news. Isn't good news a wonderful thing?
Yes.
We should make this the good news podcast.
No, it's too boring. Way too positive.
That's true.
Don't have time for that. Right. So, with that all being said, we'll move on to our last story. So, I presume you have neighbors around your neighborhood.
The odd one, yeah.
Yes. So, if they asked you to take out their wheelie bin, what would you do?
I would put it out at the end of their drive.
Most normal thing to do, right?
Oh, I would have thought so.
Whereas this couple, and I can't remember where they're from. Anyway, long story short, they literally took their wheelie bin out on a day out with them. So different amusements, different little, stops along the way, taking pictures with their bin, even got it like, I say dressed up, but I put some stickers on it. So yeah, people are moving a little bit weird out there.
I liked it. It was a classic. I think the news article said it's a dad joke gone too far.
Yeah, it's very British humor. Like, take out my bin. All right, mate, I'll take out.
All right, I'll take it out. There's some good pictures in the article. I think it's Metro, isn't it?
Yeah, we might have to post a few up because I feel like us just speaking about it just doesn't do it justice. I think we might have to just put a few on the screen, just flash it really quick.
I'll put the link in the description.
Do some editing. It's literally 5 seconds. Gosh,
I don't have no editing abilities.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal.
But anyway, there'll be a link in the description below, so you can see all the wonderful pictures of where they took them. But it was funny. I enjoyed the hairstyle and the eyes that they put on the bin, and the poor couple when the kids and the mom took the bin back to them. I think were quite bemused by the whole experience.
There we go. So we ended on a feel-good story.
So we did.
Yeah.
So we did. It wasn't too madness for us. Probably by this point we've had a meltdown of some sort.
Have we had a meltdown?
Well, we had a meltdown in the middle this week, probably not so. And at the start, actually, before we even started.
So it's fine. Don't even know what
you're talking about. That's true.
This bit will be cut out too, so we'll move on. Because someone actually has to edit this,
No. I don't want to put no pictures in.
Unbelievable. Literally 5 seconds, you can just go flash it up on the screen. It'll just help the description. Oh, you can do it for the bears as well. I think you should do it for the bear as well. The bear needs some, bear needs some love. Do it for the bear.
Yeah.
There you go.
Poor bears.
Editing. You can do it.
And if anyone else out there wants to be our editor, because clearly.
It's so simple. Come on, it's not that difficult. I
didn't say it was difficult.
It's an extra 10 seconds of your life. I'm sure you'll manage.
Hey, those are valuable 10 seconds. I could have breathed at least 3 times in that time.
Okay, then. With that being said, I think we'll draw a close there.
Probably a good idea. As usual, we have descended.
Unbelievable. Anyhow, I've been Stephen Matembu. This has been Marveling the Madness with Dominic Tor. Thank you for watching.
Have a great week.